Hi, and welcome to today's CCA tutorial. Today we're going to discuss conferencing. Conferencing allows multiple phones to undertake the same call at the same time. So from my topology view, you can see that I'm working with 3 IP phones, one 7970 and 2 SPA 525Gs, along with my UC 540. So on the left-hand panel, select Configure, Telephony, Voice Features, and Conference. Now there are a few things to keep in mind about conferencing. The ad hoc conference is a type of conference in which one party calls another and either party decides to add another party to the call, whereas the Meet Me conference is one in which the parties dial a predetermined Meet Me conference number. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Towards the top of the dialog box, you can see this information note that simply states that multi-party conferencing will be disabled if there are not enough hardware resources. This means that you have to make sure that all of your phones are attached to your UC 500 series, otherwise you will not have the ability to configure conferencing. So in order to get started, we need to select the checkbox directly below this information note, stating that we're going to enable multi-party conferencing. Once you have done so, you're going to have another option down here, referring to the G711 or the G729. The mode setting determines the amount of hardware conferencing resources required per call. So the G711 requires a lot fewer hardware resources than the 729. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it on the G711. Directly beneath that, you can use this pull-down menu to select the maximum number of Meet Me participants per conference. And as you can see, that 32 is the largest and 8 is the smallest. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it at the largest. And keep in mind that the maximum participants per ad hoc conference is always 8. And below that, you can use the slider bar to the right of the Sessions menu to allocate sessions between the ad hoc and the Meet Me conferences. And the total number of sessions must be equal to or less than the maximum number of simultaneous sessions. So you can go ahead and change this from 2 to 4. And notice that as I move this over here, there's 2 Meet Me sessions and 0 ad hoc, but notice that they both add up to 2. If you'd like, you can go ahead and change the Meet Me extension numbers, or you can just leave the default values. I'm going to go ahead and leave the default and select Apply. And this concludes our conferencing tutorial. We really hope you found this tutorial useful. Thanks a lot for joining us.